Let's continue with the pure deception.
We have to make it harder for people who want to kill Americans to get their hands on weapons of war that let them kill dozens of innocents. It is absolutely true. We cannot prevent every tragedy.
All right, back it up 10. We, the American people, our right is allowing weapons of war to get to jihadis when he's funded jihadis all over the Middle East to overthrow countries and ship high-impact tow missiles, Stinger missiles, anti-tank, anti-aircraft weapons to the people who are running around murdering Christians en masse by the hundreds of thousands. He and Hillary are openly shipping them the weapons. They're openly on the payroll, and then they turn around and say that we are giving jihadi weapons. No. And then we learn in Fast and Furious that they're shipping guns to Mexico to the jihadis. That's confirmed. So see, everything they're accusing us of is exactly what he's doing. If you invert what he's saying, we got our sleeper cells in place in America. There's a lot of attacks coming. Get ready for it. We're going to blame your Second Amendment and your free speech, and we're going to take everything you got. I mean, this is so evil. They sit down with the speechwriters, and they write this stuff, just shoveling it at you. And all the leftists go on their Facebook walls, and they run around on their different websites, and they go, Alex, are you proud of yourself now in emails I've got? You Americans with your guns. When are you going to stop it? Whoa. And guess what they're now saying? They're taking down the Facebook pages of people that say that, and there's liberal outrage. How dare you imply this was an organized Islamic plot? How dare you? Our cult leader says it wasn't. It was America's fault. He said so. I mean, what is it we won't put up with? You're in a cult, folks, if you follow this.
It is absolutely true. We cannot prevent every tragedy. But we know that, consistent with the Second Amendment, there are common sense steps that could reduce gun violence and could reduce the lethality.
Hit pause. None of them are common sense. All the stuff they want's already in place. They keep acting like it wasn't. They keep acting like he didn't have a license. They keep acting like he wasn't hooked into Homeland Security. They keep acting like his dad didn't visit the White House. They keep acting like his brother doesn't work with contractors in Homeland Security, bringing in more jihadis. They keep acting like they're not protecting the mosque. They keep acting like all of this. Again, just we need some common sense. Come on, America. We had an American do this. Americans are doing some bad stuff. We just need to take their guns and their speech.
We should give ATF the resources they need to enforce the gun laws that we already have.
Expand the gun grabbers.
People with possible ties to terrorism who aren't allowed on a plane.
Yeah, get rid of due process.
Shouldn't be allowed to buy a gun.
It's got to work for Homeland Security.
Enough talking about being tough on terrorism.
All right,
Actually
pause.
be tough.
Oh, yeah. Quit talking about being tough. Actually be tough and help fund al-Qaeda, now known as ISIS, to invade all these countries and overthrow our allies in Egypt and other areas. This is incredible. This guy is running an Islamic jihad invasion into our country. He went to madrasas as a child. He is literally attacking our nation. Literally. You can say he's the head of al-Qaeda in the United States. He is funding it. He is protecting it. I talked to federal sources. They said, no, absolutely. We know Hillary is on their payroll. We know they're getting funding from the same group that funds ISIS. We know. We are literally ordered to do nothing. Oh, but they want to pass more laws taking more of our liberties to use it against the American people.
And stop making it easy as possible for terrorists to buy assault weapons.
Okay. Terrorist.
Reinstate the assault weapons ban. Make it harder for terrorists to use these weapons to kill us.
Ban the guns.
Otherwise, despite extraordinary efforts across our government, by local law enforcement, by our intelligence agencies, by our military, despite all the sacrifices that folks make, these kinds of events are going to keep on happening. And the weapons are only going to get more powerful.
Oh, yeah, I bet you're cooking something up big, brother. It's a very dangerous time to be alive, folks. They're making their move. This is the attempted takedown of America. God help us. I've never seen anything this naked, anything this brazen, anything this deceptive. This is truly sickening.
We tend to see that a lot of times. because when you get a Ford bell, you don't really choose to spend it.
Well, I mean, I went to a Hillary Clinton event in California and a Bernie Sanders, and there were Trump protesters on the outside, and all of them did was shake people's hands and ask them questions why they liked Hillary.
Right.
I said, and I looked at all the people, I was like, isn't it kind of awesome that you guys can go into a rally and come out and not be spit on, not have eggs thrown at you, not called derogatory names, not punched, not assaulted, not having your car kicked. So it's kind of nice to be able to come out of it and not be harassed and accosted, right? But we can't have that when we go to events.
First responders shouldn't be that way.
Hey, all they gotta do is turn his wheelchair brakes off.
So it looks like we're getting ready to get pushed to this sidewalk over
That's
here.
how easy this goes. Hey, everybody, move this way. Get ready. We're gonna start with this.
All right, we're all going back. Let's go back.
So Michael Zimmerman is on the anti-Trump side right now, blending in. This is Joe Biggs with INFOWARS.com. I'm on the Trump side right now. I was able to get in behind a camera crew, even though I have press credentials. And now that side over there has become very violent from time to time. And now they're allowing us to finally get out of here. Oh, looks like there's a big scuffle going on again. If you notice on this side, very peaceful. No one's pushing over here, no one's being violent.
It's okay, they can look out.
All right, come on, guys. Start moving back, please. Start moving back. There's an exit gate over there.
Looks like they're pushing everybody here out this way to leave so we can go down the sidewalk.
Ready to go. Here, walk this way.
Yeah, I do every day after Alex goes off. I've been on Saturday. Yeah. I was just on Hagman and Hagman a second ago.
We're not going
Thanks, guys. Have a good one. Thanks, brother. Have a good one, man. Hey, man, you guys be safe. Have a good one. Thanks. Those cops watch INFOWARS. This is going to be interesting. Now we're going to walk by all the anti-Trump supporters.
We're going to push the protesters to that side of the street away from y'all so they can get to their buses quietly and not cause any problems.
Why do they have buses?
And then, yeah, they got bussed in.
They got bussed in, huh?
Yeah.
Wow, that's gold for me right there. Thank you.
We did.
Hey, was it George Soros? Wow, so
didn't have to go to work.
that's pretty crazy, huh?
That's right.
Anti-Trump supporters bust in.
And then once they're all out of the way and secured on the buses and out of the picture, we'll open this up. Y'all can mosey to your cars. Thank you. All right, not a problem. Excuse me, sir.
Yep. Wow.
Love it.
You don't get something like that every day.
Off the street in this secure location. Once everyone's pushed into the sidewalk area, we're going to open up the sidewalk on that side to let the protesters get out of the area here and towards where they got dropped off and picked up. So that way there's no problems. There's a peaceful resolution. Once they're out of the way here, we're going to open this up and y'all can start.
What about the protesters that are on this side? Like them, they're paid protesters.
Right now they're not causing any problems.
They're not.
So
They've been around.
You're not going to threaten me. You're not going to threaten me right in front of a fucking cop. You're going to get that bitch's eyelashes. You're not going to threaten
guys,
me.
we're not going to have any
Hey,
problems.
let's don't do
No
that.
problem. Well, they need to watch these books.
How he would probably sleep with his daughter if they would have their daughter. Yeah. All that really gets is
Any further than this?
Can't have
have media back there? I'm told that nobody else has.
It's the worst.
The trip.
Dude, they just locked everybody in the parking lot over there and won't let anybody out. There are people like trying to jump the fence
Well, they
to get
got
out
caught.
there.
They were letting some of their cronies in, and then this guy complained, and then they want to change everything up, you know? Like, I watched it happen. They let like 5 or 6 people. They're letting people from that side come over here, i.e. this guy right here, just walked right through here, but nobody can go over there because they're scared. They think that we're going to do something.
No. What they're doing, they separated the Trump and wait, hold on. And then they're letting them. They're wanting to clear this area as much as possible, and they're letting people through.
They're letting them come inside out because
So now the Trump supporters are blocked over there on the other side of that south side ballroom, it looks like. They're allowing them there. Now they've completely shut us off. This is supposed to be the pro-Trump side. They won't even let us get over there. Yeah, done it. This is ridiculous.
Are they not letting?
No, they're not letting anybody get over there now.
So do you have to go through the back?
We went all the way around and came up.
Yeah, they're making it harder for us to get over to our side.
Yeah, I know. So now you can't even get down there to where the Trump guys are over there.
On the other side?
But everybody else can come over here from that side, but they won't let people come over here.
What side is this?
Well, this was the Trump side, but what happened is people came over here, then the police blocked it off.
Donald Trump! Donald Trump! Donald Trump!
Now they're chasing this lady away.
Hey, I just want y'all to know right now. Hey, Jesus is number one. He is love. And there's freedom. They can hold these folks. Hey, leave our state. That you will find freedom. That you will find peace. That you will find life. It's in Jesus. Jesus matters today. The only time America would be great is if we give our life back to Christ. Jesus isn't on the death row. We have to give Christ.
This is ridiculous. They're allowing all these anti-Trump people, all these protesters, do whatever they want. But anybody who's pretty much pro-Trump is getting just harassed and surrounded.
Well, that's it for our show tonight. Be sure to go to prisonplanet.tv and get yourself a free trial. See the nightly news, the special reports, the rants, all right there at prisonplanet.tv. It funds our broadcast and allows us to travel the country, travel the world, really, to bring you the latest news and information. Well, I'm Jakari Jackson from the InfoWars Command Center, and we'll see you again next week.